Good evening, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to the Riley King Talk Show. Let's begin. Hopefully, you all had a good Tuesday. My Tuesday was good. Busy day at work, and yeah. What did you all think about the rain today? It was very rainy for most of the day, but then the sun came out, so that was awesome. Let's take a look at your National Day calendar for today. Today is National Cheeseburger Day. Today is National IT Professional Day. Air Force Birthday. Happy birthday to the Air Force. National HIV/AIDS and Aging Awareness Day. And those are all your National Day events for today. Very cool indeed. So take a look at this. Some businesses in Derry needed to evacuate due to flooding in the neighborhood due to all the rain that fell during the day. Take a look at the video.
The rain came hard and fast, and it was too much for the drainage system along Tinkham Avenue in Derry to handle.
Yeah, it's a mess. Happy Tuesday morning.
The water quickly rose to feet above the roadway, forcing the street to be shut down and the businesses to be evacuated.
We got down here, we noticed that, if you can see behind me, 4 buildings which were underwater. We had a total of 18 occupants in those 4 buildings which required rescue. So we called the boat down here. We evacuated 7 with the boat.
Fire officials say the other employees were able to walk to safety. Kathy Needham was just coming to work when she was told to turn around.
What's the situation down there?
Massive flooding. It's probably 3 to 4 feet.
Officials say more than a dozen cars were trapped and had water up to the headlights.
And I'll tell you, I've never seen this, and we've had the building since 1978. We've owned the building, and I've never seen a catastrophe as bad as this one.
This machine shop didn't have to be evacuated, but there was several inches of standing water on the floor.
I've been here for 30 years, and this is definitely the worst it's ever been. There's a pretty good size runoff from out in the back of the building, and that's like up over the wall, which I've only seen like maybe once or twice. And yeah, this is the end result.
Well, those pictures were taken about 7 hours ago, and you can see the situation now. The place is drying out, the sun is out, and things are starting to get back to normal. Reporting live in Derry, I'm Andy Hirschberger, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that video. And that is good. Things are getting back to normal. What a crazy day with that rain. It was just yucky out there. So take a look at this article that I wrote for the town newspaper website, The Forum, in Deerfield, New Hampshire. And here's a look at my article that I wrote. Take a look. I hope you all enjoyed reading it. The Patriots have a new player. Patriots trade for Browns wide receiver Josh Gordon. Julie Chen announces she's leaving the talk after husband Moonves' CBS departure. Let's take a look at the video.
For all those who lead the pack or fly solo. For all those who stand out and stand together. Whatever your style, shop up to 50% off women's fall fashion. JCPenney, style and value for all.
Now we have that new development for the talk host Julie Chen, reportedly leaving her show today as her husband, fired CBS chief Les Moonves, faces sexual misconduct allegations. Lindsay Davis is here, has the latest for us. Good morning, Lindsay.
Good morning, Robin. Julie Chen initially released a statement saying she'd be taking a few days off to be with her family, but ever since that no-show last Monday for the talk season premiere, there's been great speculation that her absence would likely be permanent. And after 9 seasons on the talk show, it appears that's the case. This morning, a new report that Julie Chen will not be returning to the talk. This comes just days after Les Moonves' wife of 14 years added her married last name for the first time in public at the end of last week's Big Brother.
I'm Julie Chen Moonves. Good night.
Chen's future on the talk has been questioned since her husband was forced to resign from CBS after he was accused of various allegations of sexual misconduct. Chen initially used the talk to defend the allegations against her husband when they first emerged back in July.
Now, some of you may be aware of what's been going on in my life for the last few days.
She referenced a tweet she put out calling him a kind, decent, and moral human being.
I issued the one and only statement I will ever make on this topic on Twitter. And I will stand by that statement today, tomorrow, forever.
But sources say once Moonves left the company, she decided her only option would be to vacate her seat as co-host on the talk. The day after Moonves was forced to resign, Chen was a no-show on the talk show.
She's somebody who I admire and respect greatly. And it's very embarrassing and upsetting to have to talk about our husband, but we feel it's right.
Her co-host Sharon Osbourne addressing the elephant in the room.
Julie's husband is in the news, and she's taking off time to be with her family.
A source tells us that Chen will most likely resign today via videotape message. For the time being, she's expected to stay on as host of the show Big Brother, at least until the season finale later on this month.
We'll see what happens. And remember when she signed off in the Big Brother, she used her last name,
Moonves, exactly.
Moonves, which she hadn't done before. Exactly. Maybe making a stand. Thank you, Lindsay.
Okay, and there you go on that video. And that's going to do it for this edition of the Riley King Talk Show. I hope you all enjoyed this edition of the Riley King Talk Show. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday evening. I'll see you back here tomorrow for another edition of the Riley King Talk Show. And a reminder, if you want to be a guest on the Riley King Talk Show or guest co-host the Riley King Talk Show with me, just head over to the Riley King Network Facebook page and send us a private message to let us know if you want to be a guest on the Riley King Talk Show or if you want to guest co-host the Riley King Talk Show with me for a day. Just send your messages over there. And now we're going to end off with some music now. We're going to end off with Dennis Lloyd, Never Mind. Have a great night, everyone. Goodbye.
Back in July. She referenced a tweet she put out calling
I'm really not, I ain't gonna fall back. I'm on, alright, I'm taking on,